Meteorologist Jeremy Lewan in the backyard with our weather impact alert for the weekend.
It seems like we've been talking about weather impact alerts all winter, doesn't it, Scott?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see a warm up on the horizon. Maybe some temperatures close to the freezing mark by next week, but this weekend we are going to be dealing with bitter cold with feels like temperatures exceeding -25 in some spots. That's why we have that weather impact alert in effect for this weekend. So it begins on Saturday and extends through Sunday. Here's the weather impact alert. It continues for all weekend because of those feels like temperatures that will exceed -10, -20, even possibly -30 degrees in some of our mountainous areas. So it would be one thing if we had just single-digit temperatures. We've dealt with those already, but those winds are going to be gusting up to 50 miles per hour all day on Saturday. That's why you have to bundle up. Frostbite can set in just 30 minutes with temperatures that we're expecting to see on Saturday and Sunday too. So tomorrow, not bad. Temperatures just like they were today. Mid to upper 20s in some spots of the southern tier. Friday, also not bad. Still below the freezing mark, but in the mid to upper 20s. Saturday, big changes. Feels like temperatures are going to be well below zero, and the thermometer readings will be barely above zero, with some spots in the southern tier touching maybe 14 or 15 degrees. Sunday's not going to be much warmer, also in the single digits for those of you north and east, and in the teens for those of you south and west. Winds, as I said, they're going to be very gusty. They don't come in until Saturday morning. So tomorrow, not gusty at all. It'll be a quiet and calm day, similar to what we had today. Those winds are going to come directly out of the northwest. Overnight Friday into Saturday, gusting immediately 30 to 40 miles per hour. It will be a banshee of wind as we continue through the day on Saturday, with those gusts up to possibly 50, if not 55 miles per hour on our hilltops, and that's going to make it feel so much colder. All day on Saturday, it's going to be gusty, and it'll be gusty on Sunday too. Winds will die back maybe 20 to 30 miles per hour, but it's still going to be windy out there. So tomorrow feels like temperatures are going to be very similar to the thermometer reading, maybe just a few degrees less. Feeling like below zero by just a few degrees in Forest City and Mount Pocono by tomorrow morning. Throughout the day, feels like temperatures similar to the thermometer reading, maybe a few degrees cooler. This is the feels like temperature in Mount Pocono, 17, and for the Valley Cities, low 20s. Take a look at Friday evening into Saturday morning. Did you see that wall of pink take over? As we head throughout our morning on Saturday, feels like temperatures exceeding 25 degrees below zero in Mashoping, exceeding 35 degrees below zero in some parts of the Poconos, with those winds enhancing the wind chill. And I mean, this is just going to be some of the coldest air we've felt all season, if not for quite a few years. So bundle up. It's going to be dangerous cold. You could get frostbite again in a very short period of time, and it's going to be feeling like well below zero even at the warmest time of day on Saturday. So here are some cold weather tips. It's always good practice to have a full tank of gas. If your car breaks down with the extreme cold, at least you can stay warm in the car. Keep an extra warm layer of clothes in that car too. Take steps to prevent your pipes from freezing by dripping them. Keep those pets safe. No one can survive in temperatures we're expecting to see through the overnight Friday into Saturday if you leave them outside in a for a long period of time. So watch out for those furry friends, and also watch out for yourself. If you are planning on using a generator, make sure that those exhaust fumes are outside and have a full tank of gas for that too. Today's high temperatures, much warmer than what we're expecting for this weekend. 29 for Williamsport, straddling 25 for Scranton. 23 was the high in Mount Pocono. That comes after 2 days of temperatures in the 20s, better than what we've experienced for the past week or so, with temperatures only topping out in the teens. A few more clouds overhead now in Stroudsburg. There's a live view downtown. 18 is the temperature on the thermometer, with winds only out of the north at 8. We've got single digits for Lopez and Forkston, same for New Milford. 18 in Scranton, 19 for Bloomsburg, 11 in Frackville. Those winds less than 15 miles per hour sustained across the board. That will not be the case on Saturday. Tomorrow will be quite calm. Same for Friday, but by Friday night into Saturday morning, big changes. Tonight, some overcast skies as a result of a system that's going to move towards our south. It's bringing some snow showers to Virginia, but this is going to miss us completely, moving off towards the east. This system, it's called an Alberta clipper because it clips us with just a little moisture, and it forms in the territory of Alberta in Canada. It's going to bring us some snow showers on Friday, anywhere from a coating to an inch possible, and it doesn't come in until the afternoon. So tomorrow looks like a generally sunny day. Temperatures in the upper 20s and not much wind. Friday, we see more cloud cover, snow showers by the afternoon and evening. That could put down an inch or maybe 2 in our mountainous region. So just watch out if you're planning on driving late Friday night into early Saturday morning. There will be snow on the ground, especially on untreated roads. There's your 7-day forecast. We have the weather impact alert in effect, of course, for Saturday and Sunday with those bitter cold temperatures expected and the added wind chill on top of that. We have a bit of a reprieve for next week, Scott, but still not above the freezing mark. We're at 30 on Tuesday and 31 on Wednesday.
Come on, freezing mark.
We can get there. We can get there.
Little
Closer to
engine that could.
Valentine's Day.
All right. Thanks, Jeremy.